If you love music, then do more than just listen. Connor's Music.
Shirt before at one time or another in the last little while. Maybe not quite this way though. All along in Lonesome Highway, used to own a home. You can hear those engines crying, no matter what's on. You can tell by the one going with the night before. Your mind begins to wander the way it always do. All you're riding 16 hours and there's not much to do. You don't feel much like driving, just wish the trip was through. Here I am, lost on the stage. Where I go, playing the star again. There I go, to the break. You walk into that restaurant, you strung out from the road. Every eye's upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, you just want to explode. Sometimes you can't hear them fight, other times you can. It's the same old cliche, 'cause I don't know for a man. All you always seem out from me, know they take a stand. All you ride on the road again. Here I up on the stage. Here I playing the star again. Here I go to the play. Right there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away. All the sweat pours from your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, echoes of the amplifier ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, in the star again. Thank you.
All right, we are live from the Symposium Cafe, live on location here. John Connor's live on a special night and a special location featuring local artists coming up during the jam. So make sure you throw your comments in. I see we got lots of eyeballs and we got likes on Facebook, and I would love to share your comments about these local performers with them. So we've got lots of artists. If you saw, there was a whiteboard. It's now behind me. That's the sign-up sheet for all the artists that come out, and they're going to get in line to get a chance to play here on this little stage area here at the Symposium, hosted by Rachel Anderson. And they would love to hear from you and your feedback from at home. Those of you that couldn't make it out, or maybe you're not in the area, or maybe you just didn't want to venture out with the pending weather that we've heard about and we're not seeing any of so far. Anyways, make sure you say hi. Quick gear list, just, kind of what's being run tonight. Again, I'm using my Personas interface. I've got the Aston Stealth mic. You can see it just over my shoulder here. I've got it placed close to the speaker, but not directly in front of. I didn't want to get any huge volume at it, and that seems to be working great. I'm running it in the dynamic mode, so not the condenser mode. And Rachel's set up here. She's got a little rental system from Connor's Music. An EXM Mobile 8 on the top, and an EXM Mobile 8 as a monitor, which is down in front. She's adjusting right now. And what's cool about that is they have integrated mixers on them. So we've got all the artists plugged directly into the speakers and lined together.
Check.
So the next group coming up is the Brothers Good. So again, make sure you throw your comments and say hey to the artists, the musicians performing today, and I'll catch them in between and let them know your thoughts and your support.
I'm not loud, I just project.
All right, so I'm going to get it out of the way, and the next artists are coming up. Please enjoy this special presentation of John Connor's live from Symposium in Keswick.
That seems really loud. There we go. Is that coming through? Check, check. Sounds good. 9 inches away from me. All righty. Good evening, everybody. My name is Matt. This is my brother Toby. We are the Brothers Good. The first song is a song I wrote about 90 seconds ago. It's called "Here Are All the Curse Words John Told Me Not to Say." And it goes like this. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't help yourself.
I can't. I'm sorry. No, I really can't. I have zero discipline. All right, here we go. This is a big fat rock song. I'm through with standing in line. The clubs I'll never get in. The bottom of the night that I'm never gonna own. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. I want a brand new house and an episode of crib, a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. I need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bathroom in it. Gonna join the mile like love at 37,000 feet. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, my own style and Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. I'm gonna trade this life for fucking and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and living hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. Girls come me and the drugs come too. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat them. We'll hang out in the coolest bars at the VIP. When the movie stars, every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy body with a bleach blonde hair, and we'll Hey, 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 I wanna be a rock star. I said, hey, 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 I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis, without the town, just hire everybody got enough to beat up. Try a couple autographs so I can get my meals for free. I'm gonna dress my ass with the latest fashion, get a front door key, the Playboy mansion, play the centerfold, who loves to blow my money for me. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Because we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bar with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny in the beach garden, and we'll hide out in the private room with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. I'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Hey, 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 I wanna be a rock star. I'm gonna sing these songs that offend the senses. You got my pills from a Pez dispenser. You're washed up singing right now my songs. I'm sleeping every night so I don't get them wrong. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses. The 15 cars, the girls come easy, the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleach blonde hair, and we'll hide out in the private room with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. I'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Hey, 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 I wanna be a rock star. I said, hey, 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 I wanna be a rock star. Alrighty. I love that there's no pause in that entire song. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was walking by. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me, yeah, you make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. See you every time. And oh man, like your style. You make me wanna cry. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again, all again. All again. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 all again. Oh, 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 hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah, yeah. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again, all again.
Whose idea was it to do 3 songs in a row where I scream? Mine? Okay. All right. Guess I'm to blame. All right, we got one more for you.
Mother, I don't want to take my medicine. 24 years in the gutter again. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Everybody is acting like they're all right. I can barely get myself to sleep at night. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Yeah, they said the taxman, I lost my job and you got hooked on clothing. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a short-on shotgun, yeah. They said the taxman, I lost my job and you got hooked on clothing. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a short-on shotgun. I'd rather be crazy than to take these pills. Sick of being okay against my will. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Anything in this world that I'm gonna miss. It's all fake smiles and leather jackets. We're full of it. We're full of it. I don't know who to trust. Yeah, they said the taxman, I lost my job and you got hooked on clothing. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a sawed-on shotgun, yeah. They said the taxman, I lost my job and you got hooked on clothing. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a sawed-on shotgun. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't know who to trust. They need people like us. Yeah, they sent the tax man. I lost my job and you got hooked on oxycodone. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a sawed-off shotgun, yeah. They shut the tax off, I lost my job and you got hooked on oxycodone. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a sawed-off shotgun, yeah. They shut the tax man, I lost my job and got hooked on oxycodone. They shut the lights off, they took the car in. I bought a sawed-off shotgun.
Thank you so much. We are the Brothers Good. If you've got nothing to do, next Saturday, March 11th, we have a gig coming up at the Lions and Sun. I'm hopefully not going to get shot for promoting that here.
All right, our live stream, live on location from the symposium continues. I love that you guys are throwing your comments in, and I'm going to catch the Brothers Good during the next set here and share those with them about the catchy tune. And I'll tell Don and Terry, Derek, that you say they sounded good. All this stuff is great, and I really appreciate the feedback there, Lynn. I noticed that our feed dropped out there, and the Wi-Fi went from good signal to low signal briefly. I think I'm in a shared Wi-Fi with anyone here in the bar. So if everyone is checking their weather app or something all at the same time, that can of course affect how clean of a signal I'm getting and broadcasting to you guys. But it looks like it's been pretty good, and I really appreciate it here. I'm going back to it because one of my priorities, of course, is the sound quality. So Lynn says, no worries, you're back and clear sound, enjoying the band, which is great. So Brothers Good. And they announced right there at the end that they're going to be playing next weekend at the Lion and Sun, which is in Sharon. So, this the idea of going live from the stream was to promote getting out and enjoying
Here's the
live
second
music.
part of all the words
Next
we're not
artist
supposed
up
to say.
is Curtis.
White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. And they say she's in class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, rumbling like pastries, and they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand, going mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in a pipe she'll fly to the motherland, sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim but stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Call girl, no phone. And they say she's in class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, and lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand, going mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, in a pipe she'll fly to the motherland, sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angel will die, covered in white, closed eye, and hoping for a better life.
this time will fade out tonight, straight down the line, straight down the line. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand, going out for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, and in a pipe they fly to another land and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to fly, for angels to fly, for angels to fly, for angels to die.
For the good old hockey song.
I don't know it.
Oh, there you go.
There was this song about hockey.
There.
It was good and old. I'm gonna turn my guitar up for this one. No, because I'm gonna do finger style. So I'll just turn it up a little bit here, and I'll turn it back down. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. I was loving, it's an ache I still remember. Can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, boy, you said that we would still be friends. I'll admit that I was glad that it was over, but you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so wrong. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now here's to somebody that I used to know. Now here's to somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but I'd me believing it was always something that I had done. But I don't wanna live that way.
say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't get you hung up on somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. Didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. 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 Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
All right, cool. The next one's going to be not that good. I gotta do the good one now while you guys are listening, and then you can go back to your conversations. What? No. Oh, that's probably a good idea. This is small. All right, I'm trying. I'm gonna try to. I did that wrong. Hang on. Let me try that again.
I want a home on the outskirts of town. Come around sundown and hear the sound. Kids sing the crickets under pinkish skies. Swing on by 'cause we're drinking tonight. In my mind, trees down the drive. There's a kind of a lady belly laughing inside. And in the morning, when we're drinking brew, she say the city ain't nothing like the outskirts with you. The fireflies and some scheming eyes will turn this house into a home. Then we'll get in the driveway, hell, your smile outdoes the dawn. Hold on, hope is on the way. Oh, I swear to God, I'll take you to the outskirts one day. I want a home on the outskirts of town, where wind chimes sing to the porch swing crowd. June into August, August to May, the sun beating down, no snow in the way. The smell of fresh cut grass in the yard, I don't care who you are, drink a fifth, bring your heart. Put down the tailgate, I'll put down the tune, 'cause out in the skirts we move and shake with the moon. With fireflies and some scheming eyes, we'll turn this house into a home. Then we'll stand in the driveway, hell, your smile outdoes the dawn. Hold on, hope is on the way. Oh, I swear to God, to the outskirts one day. The fireflies and some steaming eyes will turn this house into a home. Then we'll get in the driveway, hail your smile outdoes the dawn. Hold on, hope's on the way. Oh, I swear to God I'll make it to the outskirts one day. Oh, I swear to God I'll take you to the outskirts one day.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm Curtis, if anyone wants to know that.
All right, we're continuing live here from Symposium, live on location on a special night, in a special place. And Lynn says he is really good. Love how he plays his guitar. It was very cool. I was like leaning in to see Curtis's bass thumb work against.
We're gonna get
his
Tiago up here next.
notes.
Let's
I
give
was
it a
very
hand for
impressed with
Curtis. That
that.
sounded fantastic, and everybody else
Tanya says
performed.
this is so neat. Way to go, folks. Ryan George, are you tagging him? Is that maybe that's what that was? And Lynn says, way to go, Curtis, enjoying your set and you're listening. So I will definitely pass that along to Curtis. I'm catching all the artists between their sets here and letting them know how much you guys are appreciating it from home and all your positive comments, which of course they love. It's a great atmosphere here too as well. So if you're a performer and you're wanting to get on stage, I think this is a great spot for you to check it out. And we hope to go live from other local jams. So you can reach out to us if at Connors Music if you're interested in having a John Connors live from your jam. And that way we can promote all the jams that are going on, especially in the greater Georgina area. So here we go. And AJ says a great tune. So I'm going to pass that along. And then we got one more artist. I think we're only going to be able to live stream one more today because I am running off the battery of the laptop. And I've only got less than half of the battery life left. So we'll see how it goes. But I hope you're enjoying the special presentation of John Connors live from Symposium at the open mic night here, hosted by Rachel Anderson. And next up, we've got an artist. He goes by Prozac Zen. So please enjoy this set.
Hello, good evening. My name is Tiago. I am a one-man band, as you can see. My one-man band name is Prozac Zen, mainly because I'm heavily medicated to be here. So, thank you. This first song is from a band called the Decemberists. Eli, the barrel boy of an old town, sells coal and marigolds, and he cries out all down the day. Below the tamaracks, he's crying. Burn cobs and candle wax for the buying all down the day. I could afford to buy my love a fine robe made of gold and silk, Arabian thread.
but she is dead and gone and lying in a pine grove. And I must push my barrow all the day. And I must push my barrow all the day. Eli, the barrow boy, when they found him, dressed all in corduroy, he had drowned in the river down the way. They lay his body down in a churchyard, but still when the moon is up with his push cart, he calls down the day. Who that could afford to buy my love a fine gown made of gold and silk, Arabian thread? But I am dead and gone and lying in a church ground. Still I push my barrow all the day. Still I push my barrow all the day. Thank you very much. I think I'm in this time of the show that the person that sings the sad songs, right? So the next song is called Vincent. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy lined land. Now I understand what you try to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers are brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, where their faces lined with pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you try to say to me, how you suffer for your sanity, how you try to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, This world was never meant for some as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads in nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that we've met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know how you try to say to me how you suffered for your sanity, how you try to set them free. They will not listen, they're not listening to you. Perhaps they never will.
Thank you very much. Because I am a very nervous person, that's the reason why. All right, I'm going to end with a song in defense of myself called Me and the Man on the Moon by a man that was very misunderstood in life and in music called Tiny Tim. So there you go.
Years ago, they say they never make it.
Okay, you see, it is in my defense because it talks about singing out of tune, which I just did. So I'm going to start.
Years ago, they say they'll never make it. They tried to stick a pin in my balloon. They said that I was too strange, that my dreams were all in vain. But they said the same about men on the moon. I knock on doors and I sing my songs, and each day they say, hey, go away and don't come back. But I crusaded until I made it. Nothing's impossible if you try. So have your dream. Go on and sing your song. There's nothing wrong with singing out of tune. If people laugh and say your dreams can never be, just think of me and man on the moon. And just a while back, you'll be a bit cracked. You would talk about a walk out on the moon, and who'll believe it? We finally reached there. Nothing's impossible if you try. So have your dream. Go on and sing your song. There's nothing wrong with singing out of tune. If people laugh and say your dreams can never be, just think of me and man on the moon.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
I have to comment on the comments. I love this. People appreciating the access to local
How much
artists
fun
from
was
at
that?
home. So great.
Get a little bit more noise in my mic so you guys can hear me.
So that artist,
And we've got
works under the
Brad
name
Bishop coming up
Prozac
next.
Zen. His name's Tiago, and I just love that performance. And he was playing a Godam multi-act. It's a nylon guitar with the pickup integrated. It's a Canadian-made guitar. And that just really added to that sound, that tone that he was looking for there. So I had to comment on that, jumping in here between artists. I wish I could keep going live all night during the live stream or during the open mic here, but I am running off the battery of the laptop and I only have 30% battery life left. So I'm going to keep going until that drains right down to say 10%. I don't want it to like cut off abruptly on you guys and have the whole thing go up in smoke. So what I'll do is I'll keep going live, and then when I see it going down to 10%, I'll hop in and give you guys a good night from there. So we'll get as many artists in as possible. Again, if you're coming to an open mic night, often there's a sign-up sheet. In Rachel's case, she has a nice big whiteboard, numbered sign-ups, and people can get in and get their comments in. But yeah, for example, Elan here, this was great. So pleased to be able to watch our local talent from home. And Lynn saying, I agree, Georgina has talented musicians. And then she added, sorry, missed the next artist name. Yeah, because I was talking, right? So the next artist coming up, his name is Brad Bishop. And I'll make sure I put the artist names like I have been with the previous performers in a comment thread and then post it on the screen. So you'll be able to see that. And yeah, you'll want to, connect with these artists when they're coming out to other open mic nights or when they're doing their own performances like the Brothers Good were mentioning that they're going to be at Lion and Son next weekend. So without further ado, we're going to continue with the open mic night here at Symposium in Keswick, Ontario, featuring the next artist. His name's Brad Bishop.
There's a plane or a bus leaving Dallas. I hope you're on it. There's a train moving fast down the track. I hope you caught it. 'Cause I swear out there ain't where you wanna be. So catch a ride, catch a cab. Don't you know I miss you bad? But don't walk to me. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. You ain't got a suitcase, get a box or an old brown paper sack. Pack it light or pack it heavy. Take a truck, take a Chevy. Baby, just come back. There's a shortcut to the highway out of town. Why don't you take it? Don't let that speed limit slow you down. Go on and break it. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue skies. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. Thank you. I just learned that like a few days ago. I really wanted to do it. So. This next song is by, I think the band is 1,000 Horses is their name. It's called Smoke. Off of the tip of my tongue so easy. Should be the first damn thing I want when I start drinking. I'm breathing her in, I'm breathing her out. Once I pick her up, I can't put her down. She smoke, I pull her in nice and slow. She's a habit and I can't let go. Blowing rings around my heart, the one she stole. I'm watching her swaying low. It's killing me and I know you can't stop her once you start. She smoke. She smoke. She goes floating around like a downtown ballroom gypsy. She goes gray with a nice cold beer or a shot of whiskey. One in my hand, her on my lips. Man, that's as good as it gets. She smokes. I pull her in nice and slow. She's a habit and I can't let go. Blowing rings around my heart, the one she stole. I'm watching her swaying low. It's killing me and I know you can't stop her once you start. She smoke. She smoke. When the night burns out, yeah, we all go home. Smell sweet perfume all over your clothes, like smoke. Like smoke. She smoke. I pull her in nice and slow. She's a habit and I can't let go. Blowing rings around my heart, the one she stole. I'm watching her sway and go. It's killing me and I know you can't stop her once you start. She smoke. She smoke. When the night burns out, yeah, we all go home. Smell sweet perfume all over your clothes. Thank you. This is a song I wrote a few years ago. It's called Heart. Tell me you miss me. I've been here 4 years. The whiskey is burning right between my ears. Your voice still haunts me in my dreams. I can hear it clear. I wish I wouldn't go there. Not to know the sound of fear. They said I'm crazy for letting this out. to see it. What I know isn't right. Not looking for permission. To the point I just wanna fight. You can pull up and chill and pretend that you care, but I can see it in your eyes. This is goodbye. They said I'm crazy for letting this town go. But it's been a while since this house has felt like home. And I don't know why it doesn't tear me apart. So baby, I'll take the blame, 'cause we ain't breaking more than one heart. They said I'm crazy for letting this out go. But it's been a while since this house has felt like home. And I don't know why it doesn't tear me apart. So baby, I'll take the blame, 'cause we ain't breaking more than one.
Thank you. I'm feeling warmed up. Thanks, everybody. My name's Brad Bishop.
Hey, Brad, someone's asking on the live stream if that song has been recorded yet.
It's being recorded. It will be out around May.
Okay. All right. To respond to Lynn's comment there, Brad says that it's being recorded as we speak. Well, not like this moment, obviously, he's here. And he anticipates a release date in May. So
I'm going to
you know,
get
his original
Sam
song
up here
called
now.
Heart.
This is her first ever open
I'm
mic.
checking our battery power. We
So
still got 21%,
excited.
so I think we can keep going.
Give
here.
her all of the love and support.
As if you hear Rachel in the background, she's saying our next performer. It's her first time doing this kind of an event. So we want to. I think the group here is very supportive, and of course, all you guys at home have always been very supportive of everything going on John Connors Live. So please make sure you throw your good intended comments, and I'll make sure I share those with Sam after she's done playing. And I've been sharing, like I said, I've been going around and chatting with everyone here. You know, between jumping in to let them know all your great comments. It's so awesome to be able to share that. And for those of you that can't make it into an event, and actually the place is pretty much packed right now too. So, you know, if we can extend that audience just that little bit further, that's kind of exciting. Not that we'll be going live every open mic, of course. This is a special presentation of John Connors Live, but we're hoping to hit a few of the open mics, you know, in the coming months kind of thing, so that you'll get a special presentation moving forward. So again, just to recap there, that was Brad Bishop, and he was performing his original song called Heart, which he's recording right now and anticipates a May release. So and I expect, probably based on the way this has been dropping, that we'll be able to get Sam's performance in, and maybe one of the next group. They're called Cooks Bay Bluegrass. So if we can go that far, we'll get them in, and then that will wrap up a longer John Connors Live than normal. Normally we have about a half-hour show. And Lynn, I will let Brad know that you are highly anticipating his release of his original song in May there. All right, I'm gonna get it out of the way. Here we go, Sam.
There's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. It's all the same. The rain, the sun, the day. I know, shining down like water. And I know, have you ever seen the rain? And I know, day, the days are full. Sun is cold, the rain is hot. I know it's been that way for all the time. But for everyone that goes through the circle fast and slow, I know it can't stop. I wonder, and I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sudden day? God would know, have you ever seen the rain? And I would know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sudden day? Thank you.
At the store. Yeah, not mine, but I can say she's taking lessons at your place. Yeah. There we go. So let's give if you're at home, give a big round of applause there for Sam jumping up and doing her first open mic night. I know she's been performing before. She's a drummer as well. But that's a special moment and a challenging moment to get up there by yourself. I even know, like, you know, I've got the opportunity to play in bands a lot, but the times I've had to go up and perform by myself was like another new layer, another new challenge. And I had a moment where, there we go. Actually, this might be a typo, but I love what Lynn just wrote here. Good joy, Sam. She might have meant good job, Sam, but I love good joy. I think that's the best typo ever, because you could see, even though she was obviously a little nervous, see, she said, oops, good job. But I like good joy because I think Sam did bring a lot of joy to that performance, and that shines through when you do that. So I was reading a book by Dave Bedini, and I'm wearing a Rio Statics t-shirt, so this all comes full circle because he's a member of this band. And it was called Around the World, and I think it was 32 and a half gigs. I always forget which number it is. But anyway, so it was his first time performing as a solo artist, and he talked about the nervousness that went into that. And you go, wow, you were in like a very successful band, and it's still challenging. So this is great to see this. And what do you think about the trade deadline? John Michael Dusk. I actually didn't see that yet. I got into get ready for this mode. So John Michael Dusk. I don't even know who that is. Anyways, I think the Leafs have done really well leading up to the trade deadline today anyways. And Bob says, hey, and I'm glad it sounded good. We're going to be able to stream not much more. We got 17% of my battery power left. So we'll do one more tune or two, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. John Connors live from the Symposium Open Mic Night hosted by Rachel Anderson.
When I die, hallelujah, my way. When the shadows of the go my way, like a perfume in bars of thrown my way. My way, oh, my way. When I die, hallelujah, my way. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away.
to a home where joy will never end. I'll find a way. I'll find a way, oh glory, I'll find a way. When I die, hallelujah, I'll find a way. When I die, hallelujah, I'll find a way. Thank you. Thank you so much. When troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of the dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When no one had lived on a floodway day, He searched for land in various ways. And troubles He had some, but He wasn't forgotten. He sent down His love on the wings of the dove, on the wings of the snow white dove. He sent His pure, sweet love, as I from above, on the wings of the dove, on the wings of the snow white dove. He sent His pure, sweet love, as I from above, on the wings of the dove, a sign from above, on the wings of the dove. Oh, they tell me of a home far upon the sky. They tell me of a home far away. And they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of a uncloudy day. Oh, the land of the cloudless sky. Oh, the land of the uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of a uncloudy day. They tell me of a changeless beauty there. Tell me of home like home. Oh, they tell me of uncloudy day. Oh, the land of the cloudless sky. Oh, the land of the uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a home like home. Oh, they tell me of a uncloudy day. Oh, the land of the cloudless sky. Oh, the land of the uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a home like the young. Oh, they tell me of a uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a uncloudy
All right, so let's give it up from your homes for the Cooks Bay Bluegrass. And okay, I'm going to line up with a few other comments here. I love this one. Looks like it's broadcast from Europe. That's a classy place. All the Greek paintings and everything. It does kind of give it that class. I agree with your comment there, Derek. And Lynn says, catch you next time. This was fun. Thanks, Lynn, for not just tuning in, but for all your comments, because John Connors Live is a live and interactive experience. That's what we always want. So I really appreciate you guys jumping in with your comments. And Dan says, looks like an awesome turnout tonight. It is. Every table is full. Actually, when I got here, the hostess said, oh, we're fully booked. I was like, I'm going to live stream it. So fortunately, Rachel had a corner of her table set up for me to do this from. And Lynn says, great job hosting Rachel. So I'll make sure I share that with Rachel. Maybe Rachel can even hear that Lynn says you're doing a great job hosting. And that it sounded amazing. She's doing a great job, not just hosting and organizing and making the comments. And she performed at the beginning. Unfortunately, we weren't live for that yet. But also, managing the tech here. She's doing all the live sound adjustments on the fly. And Gary says hi. All right, so we got 11%. I'm going to keep it going so we can catch a little bit of Ryan's set, and then we're going to sign off. So probably after Ryan's first song. So thanks again for tuning into John Connors Live, a special presentation live from the open mic at Symposium in Keswick, Ontario. We're going to try to do this moving forward over the next few months. We'll pick a different live open mic night to go live from. And then otherwise, we'll see you on the regular first and third Wednesdays of the night.
First song I'm going to do.
Everyone have a great night, and we'll catch a little bit of Ryan Boyd performing next, and then we'll sign off. So again, thanks again for tuning in. John Connors Live.
Definitions from the books. I hear you whispering the world about everyone. She's so cool. I'm on a keep up. I stand a shot of Mona Lisa. You're my reason for stepping my groove. Yeah, it's not our world to lift you up. I could change my life. Ever suits your mood. Because you're so smooth. It's just like the ocean under the moon. The same of the emotion it's from you. You got that kind of love. So smooth. Yeah. Your harmony real. All else will get around it. Tell you one thing, if you would leave it be a crying thing. In every breath and every word, your name calling me out. From the bio, I hear your rhythm on